Hey man, busy bee today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Shoot, bro. This is gonna be a fucking revolutionary video, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm actually super excited. Like, I'm actually so excited. Like, I don't think you understand. Like I've never been this excited before. Like, this video just looks cool. If that makes sense. Like, it just looks so cool. I think I've talked about like, you know, how I've seen other videos of mine, right? And I feel like they look cool, but this one genuinely like looks cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's on a whole nother level compared to all the rest of the shit. Big bad, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. I am so ecstatic. Like, I'm actually like genuinely so happy right now. Like, I'm actually like so excited to continue recording. Like, I don't think I've ever been this excited before. Yeah, I'm just gonna come up with a few like, I'm gonna try to maybe come up with one more script or something of something I could say for the majority of the video that will segue into the next part, you know? I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited, man. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. I love this route way better than what I was originally thinking about doing, which was like, um, you know, trying to kind of incorporate the, hey, how are you? What's up, Shireen? I'm great. I'm fucking getting ready to go and record a video. Yesterday, I recorded a video that was really cool. I am God. Eh? I'm good. Oh, I'm good. That's good. Yeah, you like an Indian boy? I'm not Indian, but I I mean, I guess you could get that. No, but I'm not Indian though. Similar complexion to maybe some Indians, but I'm not actually Indian though. You look like you're about to go on a date. Yeah. Nah, it's really like this is like the outfit that I was wearing when I was recording the video the other day. So I'm getting ready to like go film that video. I'm actually so excited. Come to India? Nah, I'm good. I don't want to come to India right now. If I could go to India like in a split instant, I probably would, but for right now, nah. You from? I from. I'm from the US. If you're wondering. Give me a quick second. Don't come to India? Bro, why are you shitting on India? There's nothing wrong with India. I fuck with my Indians. I fuck with my Indians. Why don't you ever put your girlfriend on are you in your live or in your videos? She just doesn't want to be in the live or the videos. That's really the only reason. Um, there's not really any deeper reason to it. That's really it. I'm not gonna force you to be in the videos if you don't want to be. But I would include her if she wanted to be in them. Or had like a bigger incentive to like, yeah, I would add her. But it's just not what she want to do. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, think about it like this. It's like, you know, I kind of think it's cool because like, you know, then I'm not like constantly having people like kind of like stalking me and stuff. Like I already have like some pretty interesting people. Um, I think if I was constantly showing her off and stuff, it would be kind of weird. But like yeah, one-off occasions and stuff, like I think that would be cool. But like a regular occurrence, maybe not. Let's see what you gotta say. That's good. Hey, Jake. Let me see here. Oh, sorry. I got stalked by my ex-boyfriend. Nah, I feel you. Sometimes people like that. So yeah, if you're wondering, also, by the way, new reel is out. If you were wondering, if you were in the stream a little bit earlier, you might have seen that I actually, what's it called? I actually got, I was recording something or editing something. I put just a small clip to get a little tease in everybody and make them see what is coming. So I'm really excited, honestly. I'm super excited. I'm jumping for excitement right now. I just wanted to pop on stream for like a quick second. I'm literally like probably about to leave soon. But what's up, bro? Cute. Watch the World Cup right now. He's 20. I'm pregnant. You're pregnant? What's up? Well, congratulations, first off. Do you live by yourself? No, I live with my roommate, but my roommate's not here right now, so it's just me. Yeah. Me and my roommate are pretty close. He's kind of been my, I guess, my best friend since like damn near middle school onwards. So it's been pretty long time. Shoots. Are you Jewish Jew? Are you sure you're not just built like a jelly bean? I mean, do I look jelly beanish to you? Like, I'm actually confused, bro. Say my name, please. Nicole's Q or QI. I don't know how to say that. But Nicole, what's up? What's good, Nicole? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? If anybody's interested in what I was recording when I was on my live, it is now up. It's a small short. It's like 40 minutes. Yeah, Aiden's, I appreciate it. No, I'm not gonna say Nick over and over again. Jake, what did I tell you about this shit, bro? Jake, what the fuck did I tell you, bro? I told you not to be weird, bro. And the first thing you do is be weird. Stop being weird, bro. Oh my god, Jake, man. Can I get that? I can give you the end pass. That's not the issue. That's like the issue is that oh my god, like bro, like that's not what's wrong, man. Knock knock, who's there, man? You can sound like a girl. Yeah. Hi, do you know Stray Kids? Yeah, I do. Why everybody's been asking me about Stray Kids recently? I don't know. Smell mop? Smell mop what? How am I being weird? Bro, you know what you're doing, bro. Like Jake, like let's be so dead ass. Like you know exactly what you're doing. Like let's be so honest. Like you know what you're doing, bro. Like do you not understand like you like like Jake, you're like what the fuck? I love Stray Kids. That's what's up. Weirdest chat I've seen so far, not gonna lie. I don't know, it's just some random shit. Do you know any member of the Stray Kids? No, I don't. I genuinely don't. I just vibe, man. I know some K-pop groups. I've heard some of their songs before. You know, but my girlfriend, she's really into K-pop, or at least was when she was little. So she knew a lot more stuff. The most popular is Felix. I don't know any of them, so you tell me names, I'm like, what? You know? I have no idea. You're beautiful? Thanks. Greetings, old man. Greetings. Hello, fair traveler. What is that? Trans versus gay at the World Cup? I just don't agree, but maybe. I mean, if you think so, what am I gonna tell you about that? I don't know if there's any trans athletes, but there probably is some gay athletes, so I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. Like, genuinely. Let's go and win a champion. What's up, Gabriella? Gabriella. Gabriella. Ella, Ella, USA are winning 3-0. Is that like an actual metric, or are you just saying that? Oh, so what's up, Gecko? Gecko! Against Paraguay? Ugh! Oh! Holy shit. You know what? I'm actually happy. Because, like, imagine the US gets, like, knocked out first round of, like, the World Cup and they're, like, officiating it. It's like... like, that would be pretty much salt in the wound, huh? It's live. The score is 6-9. Gay is winning, bro. Like, I'm actually so confused, man. Like, what are you trying to accomplish when you say shit like this? Like, what are you saying, bro? Like, what do you expect me to say? Get a job, Unc? I actually have 2 jobs. Like, you could have said that to literally anybody in chat, but you decide to say it to the most employed person here, bro. Like, let's be so honest right now. Like, come on, man. And he is an uncle, he's 20. Well, I am technically an uncle. I've been an uncle since I was actually 11, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever. Can you do an ASMR for Fidu? What? You looking Indian. You looking like an Indian. Sure. Well, yeah. I mean, my sister is what, 31? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. That's how it is, man. Older family, man. It's how it goes sometimes, you know. I don't trip though. It's pretty chill. Let's go and win a champion. So you're really Pubjit? Pubjit? Nah. I'm just vibing, man. This is the World Cup time. 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 Nah, low-key, that speed song was low-key, was cool. Adrian, I'm going to make you a design. Get ready. Thank you. Let's do it. Here, do you want me to pose? I got you, bro. Is it bad that I spend more geckos on myself? Wait, what? If I spend more on my geckos than myself? No, I mean, I don't think that's like bad. Is it a little interesting? Yeah, it's a little interesting, but it's not like bad inherently, right? Maybe parts of it could be bad, but it's not like terrible. There's like worse things, you know what I'm saying? Like you could be like into like, you know, vaping, smoking, you know, weed or nicotine, you know, like it's just there's like worse things. Alaya, what's up? Is that a scooter? Yeah, this is a scooter behind me, but it's not even mine, it's my roommate's too. But yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright. So, nah, but yeah. Here, I'll move it this way. Usually it's like over here because I think I moved it like over there because it was like in the way of like a shot that I was trying to get. Oh, nice bike you got there. Sorry, your electric scooters are sketchy. They are low key, like kind of dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. Haha, so silly. I have DNA. My mama freaky with a. Just, I give up on that. Jake, like, like, bro, I didn't even read your message and you're already saying sorry, sir. Like, what the fuck? Like, you already know you're doing bad. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god. Like, what? He was literally saying sorry, sir, before I even read the message. Like, he knew he was wrong for that. Like. No one said anything about you lying, bro. Like, it's never about you lying. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I'm actually wondering, like, what you're thinking of. Like, you changed your shirt, you have a date. What's up, Justin? No, I'm about to go record. If you're curious, the reason why I changed is because, like, you know, in this recording, this is day 2 of a recording that I've been doing, and in this recording, I'm literally wearing this exact same outfit. So I'm trying to, what's it called? Finish up the recording from here. Keep it consistent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, can I be your girlfriend? Nah. Can you just stop, please? Do you know how to flip eyelids? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah. I'm low-key hungry as fuck. No bap. Ooh. Cynthia, no, I'm not. I'm already taken. Chill. Why is your shirt? Why is your wait? What? Why you're touching something in your shirt? Like, bro, like I'm dead ass literally just like I'm literally touching my chest. Like, chill, bruh. It's not freaky. It's just I'm being normal, bruh. You were so handsome. I appreciate it. Are you gay or straight? I am, yes, heterosexual. I am straight. He's straight. It's not itching. Sometimes, like, I don't know. I like kind of like feeling my body. Like, it makes me feel a little safe. You know what I'm saying? Macaroni and mashed potatoes. Is that like? Are we talking about macaroni and cheese? Cause like macaroni and cheese, like all the fucking way. Like, there's no way that you're gonna tell me mashed potatoes is better than mac and cheese. Like, if we're getting the highest level of both of them, the mac and cheese takes it every single fucking time. Like, just genuinely. Green bean, what you mean, is the best. You just jealous of how good it is? Fries, bro. Are you fucking serious? Like, how are you gonna tell me green bean, what you mean, was good when that shit was literal ear rape, bro? Where are you from? I don't know. Where do you think I'm from? Maybe I'm from the planet. Maybe you're from space. Maybe I am an alien. Who knows? Remember me, Catalina, but you can call me Jose? Oh, wait, yo, what's up, Jose? Have you ever tried matcha? Yeah, my girl loves matcha. It's okay. How old are you? I'm 20. You're 20? Yep. Yeah, I'm 20. Hello, love from Sri Lanka. What's up? I really like you. You're so handsome. Where's your girl right now? In San Antonio. Yo, I saw you deal day on what? I saw you deal day on live. On your life? What? I am also 20. That's what's up. That fast girl Brooke said hi. What's up? Cry Mellow, what's good? I Black and Cool, tough. Is she with you right now, like in your house? No. You know, you were going to try to get a time if you keep trying to pull him and being weird. Yeah, I thought it is weird. I thought you said that you was from Texas. I am from Texas. I'm just fucking with these people. Sorry, connections. I saw you on live the other day. Okay, I got you. That's what's up. Yeah, I usually just talk to people, bro. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you guys the unreleased video. I want you to say whether or not you actually like it or not, because like I can low-key, I want to get people's opinion because I want to see whether or not I should pursue with. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna show you. Can you pay for her sickness, please? Wait, what? I changed my profile picture to the dog. She suffered from being sick. Look, bro. As much as I don't want your dog to die, I literally cannot afford to give you more money or to give you any money at all. I've never given you money. I can't afford it. I just can't. I have a right to do my duty and responsibility as ultimate final boss Gooner. Did he oil activate? Monty, bruh. What do you think about e-bikes? They're chill. I'm a play with her. Bye, chat. Love from India. What's up, Goatmentary? Okay, bye, Jake. I hope your dog good. That is real. I hope his dog is good. This is the World Cup time. My profile picture is actually me. I can't even really see it, to be honest. It's like a small ass icon. What's up, Zay? What's up, Jose? Alright. This is the World Cup time. Can we do a kitchen tour? It's like kind of boring. Nah. Postmodernism takes this concept to a societal level. The true self is a structural vacuum. Trying to embody it just creates another defensive ego facade. Speed Champion song is better than his last World Cup song? Maybe from like a structural standpoint, but like low-key, like from like, I feel like his old World Cup song is just iconic though. Like World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. But like I will say Champion is like a better like it's like a better song, but the other one is just iconic, you know what I'm saying? No, I understand. Like I do agree with you. I do think Champion is a better song. Overall, I would say. But like the other one, like the World Cup is iconic, bro. Like let's be honest. Like you hear that shit, you're like, yo, speed, or like you're just like, damn, like this, okay. You know. It's just lit. It's like it's lit. It's lit. I don't know how else to explain it besides that. It's lit. Have you heard the World Cup Everybody Jump song? I mean, I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna write some stuff down before I leave. Oh, so to give y'all the big rundown of what's going on right now, right? So what we're listening to is actually like kind of the music that's gonna be playing throughout the entirety of this video that I'm making, and the title is called The Duality of Being Real. Which basically is just a statement that talks about how in order to be real, you have to be inherently fake, right? And I talk about three major philosophies that delve into this kind of idea. To to give a quick rundown, I give my own interpretation, right? And then I give a explanation for three different concepts. One is existentialism, one is postmodernism, one is psychoanalysis, and then afterwards, I think I'm just gonna go into my own reflection. Do you think that sounds like a cool idea? I mean, half of it is basically done, I guess you could say. So yeah. And this is the song that plays and throughout the video. I'm just like fucking around at this point. What time is it for you? It is 9:23. Yesterday I was out till like 1 a.m. I think it was like 1 or almost 2 a.m. But it's cause like low key, like I was gonna continue recording, but then like low key, like I was like, oh, like I low key don't wanna record anymore. So I was like, oh, I'll just pack it up and start doing it tomorrow. And then today's tomorrow, so now I'm gonna go probably, I'm gonna try to leave before 10, and then we'll try to record for maybe another 2 hours. Yesterday, I really only got like about 3 to 4 minutes of footage. I got like just so many different shots. It was just it was pretty cool. Like it just looks really nice. I got like really cool shots. And then I just making like a small script and just reading it out. So if you're interested to see like the first 40 seconds, I actually made a short about it, and you can actually see it. It's live on YouTube if you're interested. I think I played it a little earlier, but in case you missed it, it's on there as well. But yeah, I mean, hi Jake. She had one puff to her ear. You see the hearts, that is me. That's what's up. Thank you, Catalina, right? God bless. God bless. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well with whatever you're doing, however you're feeling. You know. Oh, yeah, we've tried to put 2 of our dogs. I've had to put 2 to my. I hope it's sad. I hope you don't have to do the same. Yeah, I've had to put down one of my dogs too when I was first growing up. The first dog I ever had, or at least ever recognized, she had cancer. So, fortunately, I had to put her down. My other dog, the one that I basically grew up with, besides the dog that I have right now, he kind of died. He basically got attacked by some bigger dogs that caused him to have punctures in his lung, and you know, it was being filled with blood, you know, and he died from that attack. You know, he lasted a few days after the attack, but at the end of the day, he was just bleeding like every single day. I think eventually they were like, you know, we can house him in the hospital for the last few days, or, you know, we could just let him die with y'all, like in the house. And I think he ended up dying in the house. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate, but you know, things happen. Your neighbor went to jail because he killed your dog. Bonjour. Buongiorno. Oh shit, let me see real fast. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Shoot, give me 1 second, guys. Oi, ay, ay, ay. Let me just do this real fast. Trying to make these lower. You know, actually, when I was recording yesterday, I ended up meeting this guy. He was a comedian. He's actually a pretty cool guy. He had a really nice dog. I literally just talked about his. I was like, oh wow, like really nice dog, and he was like, yeah. And he started talking to me and stuff. He was actually a pretty cool guy. But yeah, guys. Yeah, I talked to some guy about his dog, and he was like, wow, bro, you're really cool. You know. And then he was like, okay, like sure, we can be friends. No, I'm not French, but you know, I fuck with the French people. I have no IRL friends. Go make something, man. My English is A2. It's more. Adrian, can you read my dog's story? It's up more. Okay, sure. I'll read a request. One was just old and suffering. The other one is paralyzed. When she came home from school, she was just sitting there frozen, traumatized, and to leave our dog at home alone. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. I don't know. There's just so many unfortunate things that I've seen with dogs. It makes me feel very sad, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I get it. That's how it is. I'm German and Welsh. That's what's up. Ethnically, I'm Colombian and Salvadoran. When I punched a girl from talking smack, nobody talked to me. Bro. No wonder, Jake, man. You literally punched a girl, bro. That's like really bad. What's your real name? My name is Adrian. How can I make it better, my English? Speak more English. That's literally it. If your English is not good, or if you're really bad at anything, in order to get better at a thing, literally just practice. But not only practice, but have like active practice, like situations practice. Like at the end of the day, right? Like, you know, I can be, you know, I can train at school, right, to do this thing, right? But unless I have like actual like in-person, present, hands-on practice, I will never be as good as somebody that has just literally started doing that profession in that job, just trying different stuff. What's up, my luckies? My luckies. The last day of our old dogs, I slept by his side. Those two dogs were some of the saddest of my life. Those 2 days, I came to school the next day sad and got made fun of. It was all happened at the same year. Yeah, bro. I think like, to me, that's like, you know, maybe it's not equivalent, but I feel like I think about it like a breakup almost. When you're going through a breakup or something, like you're like, fuck my life. Like I don't want to do this anymore. You know, fortunately for me, well, I used to date a older girl, right? And you know, when I was in high school, I was still dating her, and she was in, I think she was like in community college. So like, what made it at least a lot better for me was that like I didn't have to continuously see like my ex at school once we broke up. I think that probably would have fucked with me a lot more if I had to deal with that. I'm trying to learn Brazilian. Yeah. Portuguese? Are you talking about Portuguese? Yeah, I mean, I would like to learn Portuguese. It seems chill. Honestly, like I would just want to refine my Spanish more. Like it's like it's low key. Like it's efficient, but it's not. It's not like good. It's not native. I feel like. I'm going to get strawberries. Be right back. It's Eugene, by the way. I changed my name or engine. Okay, sure. We left after a week or two. Puppy passed. Damn. I'm sorry, Gecko. That's how it is. I feel like. Unk, not this again. It's because It's because I can't really read. You just said Eugene. You said or whatever it was, engine, right? But yeah. Life is good and bad. You know, right? It's all about like kind of the balance, right? I don't know. For a long time, I used to think that I was like the luckiest, unluckiest person. Uh, I always thought that like I kind of dreaded the moment that bad thing or good things would happen to me because I was like, something bad is coming, or if something bad happened, I was like, it's okay. Like, knowing your luck, something is gonna turn out your way or something like that. Maybe I was a little superstitious, but ultimately, I think what happened is that I just kind of like poured this type of energy out into the world, and that's kind of what I received. I kind of was expecting something bad to happen, and thus I found bad things. I was expecting good things to happen, and good things ended up happening. And I realized that I need to be like more stoic, and instead of worrying about the good or bad things, to take everything for face value. Right. So I took everything for face value, no matter good or bad. And I was just like, as long as I'm working towards what I believe is my goal or my dreams, and that's all that matters. The two most important days of your life is the day you're born and the day you realize why changed the world. Why day you realize why it changed the world. I don't really understand what you're trying to say, but I do kind of get what you mean. I'm also learning Spanish. Hey, do you talk to you? Said you can be my father. I never said that. To be clear. Adrian, read what I said about everyone's life. Uh, um, Most people don't realize that other people have lives too. It sounds dumb, it's true. Thinking of employees or search. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, I agree with you. I think, the thing is that a lot of people are very self-centered and a lot of people lack empathy. It just kind of matters what, the environment that you grew up in, the things that you have experienced. All of this kind of plays into who you are and how you perceive certain things or actions, right? So it's like, you know, those that have, what's it called, have worked in like a restaurant or something are usually more introspective to like the servers or the cooks and stuff, whereas people that have always lived a life of privilege are always like, oh, like why are these people so fucking lazy, like I need my food now, you know, instead of like understanding like why these people are taking so long, or what are these doing, you know. To continuously try to be authentic requires you to judge, stage, and perform your own behavior. Therefore, the deliberate act of being real automatically turns authenticity into a performance, rendering it fake. So, so what then? If I try to be real, am I being fake? And if being fake, so then what? So then if I try to be real, then I'm being fake. And if I'm faking, then what am I? If you grew up with correct upbringing and the right influence, I feel like you not lack empathy, but nature is a different aspect of growing up in environments with issues and damages. It creates it creates a barrier of importance to other people and yourself. I might change my name to Business or Hans Wife. I don't even think. See, like, what you're saying is correct, right? Everything you're saying is correct. The one factor that you're not thinking about and that majority of people don't think about is that not only is it the environment and your surroundings, but it's the actual person itself. People experience things differently because we are different people, and certain things mean more to certain people. There are people that could just genuinely, like, what if something like, let's say something so drastic. Let's say that somebody in my family was to die, right? The way that I feel about that death may not be the same way that somebody feels about them, like dropping their ice cream. Somebody could feel emotions so deeply and so intensely that them dropping their ice cream might have a bigger impact on them than even my own family member dying. It's so perspective and it's so different. It's crazy, genuinely. Adrian, can I admit one of my fears? Sure, go ahead. I feel bad for homeless people, especially the ones that didn't lose to drugs and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's always like an unfortunate. That's true as well. Experiences between people as well. It depends on the sensitivity of their emotions and their abilities to feel. Yeah, it's that's like I would say like that's the thing that people don't think about a lot, right? I'm scared of death. Death of me, death of others. I hate thinking about what happens after, right? Okay. You know, I actually made a video on this when I first started making YouTube videos. Let me actually see if I can find it real fast. But I think you would like it. It's I kind of delve into that aspect. It's right here. So I have a video on my channel called I'm Scared to Die. It's this pink video. It might be backwards for you, but you should give this a watch. I kind of give my thoughts and a reflection on what I kind of think about that. I will say my beliefs do stem from a lot of religious beliefs, so just keep that in mind. Like, you will encounter some religious talk whenever you do watch that video. Personally, for me, it's not death I'm scared of. I'm more scared of the theory of staying in the dark forever. Enveloped in the darkness with no one beside me, I'm scared of death. I don't think death is something to fear, right? If you want my overall thought, basically what I end up concluding, right, by the end of the video, sorry to spoil it, is that I said that I kind of go into a psychoanalysis of like what I'm afraid of. Am I afraid of am I afraid of people, worrying about me? Am I worried about all these other things? I eventually go into an analysis and say that the only thing that I truly fear is God. And that death itself isn't something to necessarily feel. It's actually what fear is actually what gives our life meaning, right? Because it's the end, right? Why would you care about anything that you're doing if there was no end, right? Every single best part of the story is the actual journey. The best part of your life is the actual journey itself. What gives the journey purpose and meaning is the end, right? So nowadays, I fear less about the actual end, and I more so fear that I'm not applying myself while I am still here. So I try my best to apply myself and live in the best way that I can, and feel fulfilled as much as I can every day. Some days I don't necessarily hit that mark, but I try my best to at least touch on it every day. At least do something that I feel like holds value or like just makes me happy, for sure. I hate when people bully others, because I remember being bullied when everybody isolated me from stuff, and I feel bad for the kid I used to at my age and being bullied. 100%. A lot of people say that life is a real thing and we are afraid of. We are afraid of the feeling of forgetting those. Death is kind of a fear and comfort at the same time. 100%. Adrian is your name, right? Yeah. Your voice looks like, wait, what? Your voice looks like a 1985 Harley Davidson? How the fuck does that make sense? Can you help me with some that struggles with health issues and they try to struggle with their name, the online name as well? Huh? Whenever I'm sad, I talk to my grandma, and she's like, she is a counselor or something. She just makes everything better. I'm scared of for my grandparents to die. I don't want it to happen. I wasn't laughing at you, Gecko. I'm laughing at a fucking engine being like, how the fuck does that make sense? There's 7 weeks in a week. All right, buddy. Yes, I'm clipping you, bro. You gotta make actual clips now. You just gotta make engine. Like, if you really want to help me out, just dead ass like post random clips of me. Like that would actually help so much. Like, genuinely. So what then? If I try to be real, am I being fake? And if I'm faking, then what am I? Please edit talks. I need you to read this. Oh yeah, I need this. Faking it. There are many ways that you can imply on this. You're faking it, or so like, sorry, I'm like saying that out loud because like, this is like part of my script. So like, here I'm gonna read you this part of the script, and then I want you guys to kind of talk about it. So this is what it says. To consciously try to be authentic requires you to judge, stage, and perform your behavior. Therefore, the deliberate act of being real automatically turns authenticity into a performance, rendering it fake. So what then? If I try to be real, am I being fake? And if I'm faking, then what am I? You're nothing. You were never anything. The only thing you tried to be. You were never anything. You were never anything. You thought being something would give you meaning. You thought that being real was the ultimate goal. But in reality, it was just the truth before the lies. It was the lies before the truth. So I just wrote right now. I'm gonna read this again. I said, so what then? If I try to be real, then I'm being fake. And if I'm faking, then what am I? You're nothing. You were never anything. You thought being something would give you meaning. You thought that being real was the ultimate goal, but in reality, it was just the lies before the truth. We think that so why live? Why try? If my life has no meaning. No meaning if I can never be real. Then what's the point? So why live? Why try? If my life has no meaning, if I can't be real, what's the point? The point is, you tried. Tried. You left your mark on the world. the world. Changed people's lives. And created communities. The audience will increase, I hope. You are like talking on like between yourselves while I'm like fucking deep in thought right now. Like this is like so funny to me. Left your mark on the world, changed people's lives, changed people's lives, changed your own life. You think so negative. You think that the whole world is out to get you. But in reality, they could care less. Let me ask you a question. Do you think your life is meaningless? Meaningless? The answer is no. Then why think? Just live. The more you ponder, what if, the more change your mindset. Change your life. You said that becoming real requires you to be fake. But if you're always faking, then the definition of faking loses its meaning. If everything is a performance, then the performance becomes reality. Okay, I just got done writing some stuff. Let me read it to y'all and y'all tell me what y'all think. This is what I have not included in the video itself. Are you guys ready? Type 1 if you're ready. Type 1 if you're ready. I'm new to this chat and I'm called Eugene. Bro, that dead ass says Eugene. It's dead ass Eugene. But anyways, I got you. Okay. This is what is not in the video already, right? To consciously try to be authentic requires you to judge, stage, and perform your own behavior. Therefore, the deliberate act of being real automatically turns authenticity into performance, rendering it fake. So, if I try to be real, am I being fake? And if I'm faking, then what am I? You're nothing. You were never anything. You thought being something would give you meaning. Wait, let me restart this. You thought that being real was the ultimate goal, but in reality, it was just the lies before the truth. So why live? Why try? If my life has no meaning, if I can't be real, then what's the point? The point is, you tried. You left your mark on the world, changed people's lives, changed your own life. You think so negative. You think the whole world is out to get you, but in reality, they could care less. Let me ask you a question. Do you think your life is meaningless? If the answer is no, then why think? Just live. The more you ponder on the what if, the more you'll never do the things you aspire to do. Change your mindset. You said that becoming real requires you to be fake, but if you're always faking, the definition of faking loses its meaning. If everything is a performance, then the performance becomes the reality. That's what we got so far. Why is the music keep intensifying? You've been listening to it so long, you're like, holy shit. I think life is about being our authentic self. But in reality, all of us are all trying to be a fake version of ourselves. The version that's real, that's rich, beautiful, handsome, caring. We think being our authentic authentic self is we think life is about being our authentic self, but in reality, all of us are trying or are trying to be a fake version of ourselves, the version that's real, that's rich, beautiful, handsome, caring, hoping that one day that version becomes real. So, be delusional. If you don't believe it, okay, let me change it. This is what I wrote so far. So I said, we think life is about being our authentic self, but in reality, all of us are trying to be fake, trying to be a fake version of ourselves. The version that's real, that's rich, beautiful, handsome, caring, hoping that one day that version becomes real. So be delusional. If you don't believe it could ever be, then it won't. So why be real? If I believe if I could be real, if I could be fake. Okay, this is what I wrote. What do you guys think about this? I'm gonna read it from the top. 3, 2, 1. To consciously try to be authentic requires you to judge, stage, and perform your own behavior. Therefore, the deliberate act of being real automatically turns authenticity into a performance, rendering it fake. So if I try to be real, then I'm being fake. And if I'm faking, then what am I? You're nothing. You were never anything. You thought being something would give you meaning. You thought being real was the ultimate goal, but in reality, it was just the lies before the truth. So why live? Why try? If my life has no meaning, if I can't be real, then what's the point? The point is, you tried. You left your mark on the world, changed people's lives, changed your own life. You think so negative. You think the whole world is out to get you, but in reality, they could care less. Let me ask you a question. Do you think your life is meaningless? If the answer is no, then why think? Just live. The more you ponder on the what if, the more you'll never do the things you aspire to do. Change your mindset. You said that becoming real requires you to be fake. But if you're always faking, then the definition of faking loses its meaning. If everything is a performance, then the performance is the reality. We think life is about being our authentic self, but in reality, all of us are trying to be a fake version of ourselves. The version that's real, that's rich, beautiful, handsome, caring, hoping that one day that version becomes real. So be delusional. If you don't believe it could ever be, then it won't. So why be real if I could be fake? What do you think? You guys fuck with that script? Alright. I think that's it. We're gonna try to record some more shots. I relate to this so much. I love your generous speech. You're good with words. I think you should release a series of this. So why be real if I could be fake? Yeah. I fuck with it too. Hopefully it should, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but maybe I think this would probably be a total, because like the intro of this, I will be honest, like the intro is like kind of like my own statement, but then like I kind of go into a description of what each topic I'm talking about is, which is existentialism, postmodernism, and psychoanalysis. I give 3 descriptions about it, and then this is like my reflection, my own personal thoughts on the actual things itself. I think that's good balance. But do you think that that's good? Overall, I just don't want people to be bored. But I feel like if they watch up to that point, then it should be fine. All right, God is real. He exists. I do agree with that. Anyways, guys, I am going to go. I have to go record this now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I love all y'all. Please stay healthy. Please stay in good health. I'm wishing the best for all of y'all. Can I please get a W, Adrian, in the chat? Can you see my design? Lean, I will check it out. If you haven't done it, if you haven't sent it in, you can probably just send it in the community in, what's it called? In YouTube if you want. So I'll see it and I'll comment on it. But otherwise, I will be out and about. I will be on my phone. So if you guys want to say anything, please just comment in the community in YouTube. I'll try to get to it if I see it. If not, anyways, the last thing I will say to y'all before I leave is if you're interested in how this video is kind of gonna look, I uploaded the first 40 seconds as a short. Go check it out. The color grading is gonna look a little different because it kind of changes whenever I'm doing shorts or just like 16:9 videos. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all y'all's time. I appreciate y'all's opinions. It means a lot to me. I'll see y'all. Peace, 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 peace.